Yeah, alright, so, I have been back. It's on a little, vacay for live streaming. I wanted to take a break for a couple days, but, what the hell is this? Oh, never mind. Okay, well, anyways, what I want to do is I want to test out these, new settings that I have input for my mouse. So what that is it's not from XIM Apex or XIM Apex, it's from the computer itself. So I went to change the DPI selection only to 3 options. So I can only have like one setting to, let's say, 4,300 to, I think it's 7,500 to 12,000 DPI. So now it's a lot better and it's not computer remembered. Or it's got like a brain. The mouse has a brain of its own. So if I program the lights to, I guess, just glow red, stay red. Like my last mouse, I tried doing that, but then when you plug it back up to the XIM Apex, it does not have a brain of its own, so it will not remember. It needs the computer to remember. So how should I put this? Like the Logitech G502 mouse has a onboard computer, so that will have the glowing red lights on the XIM Apex. But then the Corsair M65 mouse, I think it was called, does not have that capability. So you don't have that capability on a Corsair M65 mouse. But if you have Logitech G502, excuse me, if you have Logitech G502, it's going to have a onboard computer system which allows you to actually do the things I just described. So, yeah, basically. And that's why. But, just trying to pull up my information for another account for another system. Because I wanted to know what round I got to for a map that I really do not play. I think it was for Shadows of Evil. I don't like that map at all. A lot of people do, and a lot of people still play it, and I believe there's a lot of people that play it and they're just complete hackers, but that people that jailbroken their entire PS4. I think that's what they do. And I was explaining last time how a PlayStation 4 is the worst console. And a lot of people have bought PS4 over Xbox. What they don't realize is that, see, PS4 can be jailbroken and it can be modified. Xbox, you cannot do that. There's a lot of arguments saying Xbox, you can do that. Yeah, you probably can, but it's a lot fucking harder to do that on PS4, because PS4, you can definitely jailbreak your PS4, and it's explained how you can physically do that than Xbox. You go look up how to jailbreak your Xbox, there's really no information about that on Xbox. But PS4, they'll just describe it to you on YouTube or wherever you can find information for it. But, and this is why a lot of people have aimbot, especially for Call of Duty or Battlefield itself, because of the fact that the jailbreak allows you to have that as it is. And if you want to learn about jailbreaking, I highly recommend you don't do that, because of the fact that you will get banned, and I think you get put under a custom server. I'm not too sure about that one, but or PS4 servers recognize you as a different, like, not person, but like, what's it called? Fuck. I'm trying to think of the world's greatest word for this, or description-wise. They basically, yeah, basically server-wise, what I said before, but Um, something like that, I guess. But I guess you don't want to do that because eventually you probably will end up getting banned. But it's really hard for them to oversee something that they really can't oversee. Probably. Like, for example, if you want to install an SSD hard drive on an Xbox One, the actual SSD is a hybrid SSD in the Xbox One X. But if you want to install like a 1 terabyte SSD, you're going to fucking need to be careful of that because you're going to be put under a custom server watch, or like you're going to be watched under a custom server under Microsoft. And a lot of people that modified that for their Xbox One don't look at that. All they look at is, okay, well, I want to have a much faster running hard drive. So, yeah, I know, but okay, screw this fucking tablet. I might as well just order myself a Kindle. It's not fun using a tablet from 2011 that won't upgrade to 4.4 or higher. But, where did my remote go? I'll be right back. Alright, fucking good to go. Alright, now we can start playing in lobbies that I don't recommend playing in. I don't recommend playing in PS4 random lobbies, BO3 zombies, or BO4 zombies. Because of the fact that it's all random. And a lot of people from PS4 will say, well, if you go play on Xbox, it's going to be all random too. Yeah, it's not entirely true. It's much better on Xbox than PC itself. Anybody want to beg to differ on that, I can... explain everything, but... a lot of people just don't want to hear it. A lot of people don't want to hear it because of the fact that on the Xbox One, at least you got a people finding system, which in order for that, you just go to the main menu and click on people finding system, wherever you find it in the main menu. Second, PS4 will never have that, and you see how frustrating this is just to go through bullshit like this? This takes me like 3 hours just to find some guy on PS4 to go play with. It's kind of frustrating. It is very frustrating. Matter of fact, you want the correct lobby, you want the correct people. It's going to take you hours upon hours upon hours if you're one of those people that wants to play a long game, a game that's for yourself or whatever. This is why if you're going to play zombies, if you're going to play for quite a long time with a group of people, I choose Xbox over any day. Because at least I have a people finding system. And a lot of people over here do not know what the hell that is. Unfortunately, they don't. Because they don't have that. Unless they own both consoles and they say, okay, well, I know what that is because I own both. But that's another story. And a lot of people are jumping on this console. They like to get right in it. I'm not with that. I don't do that bullshit. I like to organize. I like to strategize my game, or else you're not going to go anywhere. I don't like to run around, shoot zombies. It's retarded.
Dude, I had like 1,500, actually 160 kills. 59. Oh my god, 3 gumbos.
Hello.
2 of us. Hey, where's the old man at? What's his name?
He's not here.
Send him a friend request.
Yo.
I'm out, bro. I can't play this shit anymore. Have a good night, alright?
God damn. Y'all got mic. Let's get it. Man, he left his shit with echo on. He biting now though. Yeah, why is it echo?
It's the most frustrating part. When you actually think you have somebody, but you don't. They're all leaving. There we go. Let's turn on the mic volume. Is he not on or oh, he's offline? Is offline. He's offline right now. it must have been someone that fucking quit, or someone's internet is horrible where they shouldn't be the host. Where the servers are so shit that they pick the fucking host to be the crappiest. Okay. That is bullshit.